you all related?
Wearing the skin of my brothers?
Yeah,
no.
well, aren't you guys all related? You know, you're all made out of machines,
No.
so you guys all look alike.
Hollow
you know?
shell.
It's hard to tell you guys apart.
Yeah,
The
now
guy
see-
put it on a robot skin.
Yeah,
See?
well,
Crazy?
I mean, isn't he just because he
No.
has a different type? I mean,
now look at him,
you guys
look
are
at him.
all
Quit being
robots.
racist.
Look at you now. How's it
dare
feel?
you?
Have the
Those are
tables
my
turned on
people
you.
you're talking
See,
about.
See, this is the same reason I don't hang out at flea markets. But anyway,
What are you saying? Robots hang out at flea markets? What are
I'm
you
just
saying?
saying a lower class of people. That's all I'm saying.
I'm leaving. I'm
We
thinking.
don't go there.
I have to say though, the Iron Man looks like he's I think the movie's gonna be cool.
Yeah, well, this new trailer, they cleaned up some of those effects from the first one, and you can tell it shows.
But it doesn't look like 360.
Yeah, it doesn't look like 360. It looks good.
Well, they got that one shot where everybody loves this shot where he shoots the missile into the tank, turns around, walks off, and it blows up. It still looks like a cartoon character walking away to me.
I didn't think so. But the best
I
thing about the
think so.
trailer is it's the first trailer they've done
got
for it.
you
It
excited,
really
didn't
gives
it?
you a feeling of the story and the way it's developing, the way the character is this fun, snarky guy, the way Tony Stark is, the way he's an anti-hero in a lot of ways because he's kind of a prick, he's a womanizer, he's a drunk, and you're like, well, hell, I can identify with that.
Yeah,
Cheers.
she
You
is.
know?
That I identify with.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If that's what it takes to be a superhero, then I'm in.
I know. I gotta
been a superhero.
I gotta come to one of
Hard
those
work.
guys'
You're not a
apartments every week and
superhero.
record. So
What?
No, he said he was a superhero. I told him he wasn't.
What? Who? Me?
You.
I've had just
Why
about
you even?
enough of you.
Hey, Edie, why you even starting with him? We're in the
I don't
middle. Don't get him
I'm
started.
turning the tables.
Don't
you know,
ever
here.
turn the tables, huh?
Don't get him started.
You like turning tables, huh?
So now you think that this is fake, really, don't you? I mean,
What?
on all
Was the Iron
seriousness,
Man
Yeah,
thing?
you saw this.
Yeah.
with-
The newest preview.
Yeah,
no,
have you
I
seen
have
the
not
newest
seen the newest preview. No,
everybody. I'm telling you that one shot hasn't been cleaned.
that
up.
one shot looks terrible.
well, I
I
thought
mean,
you said you hadn't seen it.
I haven't
he
seen
saw
the
the one
newest
before
one, but
that.
I saw
Okay,
the one
all right.
before.
All right, fair enough.
And yeah, my only complaint is that one shot looks like something totally out of a 360. It doesn't move right. I'm almost hoping that it's like a scene in the movie where they show like a like a test reel of how the Iron Man should operate, because that's what it kind of looks like. If they put it in the story like that, I'll be fine with it. But honestly, yeah, it looked a little too CG for my taste.
Oh, fair enough. I
You know?
looked
The
fine
rest
to
of
me,
it looked
but-
awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
even where he's flying away from the jets.
Yeah, no, that looked
But
great.
that one scene just really bothered me.
And I think that a lot of people they got so much good stuff in that movie, and at least looking at the trailer, that I think a lot of people are starting to overlook the fact that Iron Man does look kind of fake. And hey, what can I say? If the movie's good enough to where it can take your mind off that,
Right.
then fine. But
I mean, the real
And we
question-
haven't seen the whole movie, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fans
that's
of-
just one part of it. You know,
Well,
you haven't seen all
Fans
of
of
it.
comics are already sold on this. Let's face it; they were sold the moment they said Robert Downey Jr. was going to play Tony Stark. His inspired casting, but it's everybody else that is where the dollars are going to come from for a big movie like this. And are they sold yet? I don't know. Only people I know are big comic book fans. So.
yeah, you being a chick, Edie.
Yes.
First of all, you don't really read comic books. Let's be honest here.
Honestly, no.
Okay.
I don't. I read Garfield and Peanuts.
Oh, so you went to go see the Garfield movie and loved it? Then.
get outta
Wait a
here.
minute, hold on, holy
I know.
shit! You really done love the
know.
Garfield movie?
I
Are
like
you
Garfield.
serious? You
No,
like the
I thought it was
Garfield
kind of
movies?
stupid, but I liked it anyway. I've seen it on
Oh,
HBO.
my
so
own
many
it?
times.
Get out of here.
I know. I saw it on HBO, and I liked Odie.
She's got the DVD collection,
yeah,
Garfield
right,
and
right.
a Garfield movie, A Tale of Two
You
Kitties.
know what? No,
The special dumb edition, I'm sure.
that's weird.
Even stupider.
I have the HBO version of it. I saw it on HBO. That's
You still record on VHS?
No, I don't own it. I just see it on HBO when it
Okay,
came out.
well now let's go by this movie here. Being that you're a woman, anything about this trailer interest you at all?
I thought it looked cool.
So
No,
you do.
I did. I thought it looked cool. I mean, I saw only part of it, and I'm talking about the first one. I haven't seen the new one. But
Okay.
it looked interesting.
But the real question is, Edie, have you ever actually seen anything that you didn't at least kind of like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have. Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh,
No, I'm
you
just
did.
joking.
Okay.
No,
oh, you
that-
did
You're
kind
joking
of like
about
it.
that? Well, you liked
No,
it?
I did not
kinda
like it. I did not like
She
it.
kind of liked it.
No,
you heard
I
it here,
hated
folks.
No, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you said. I hated that. I thought you said, "Have you ever seen
There
a movie
is
that you didn't like?"
nothing.
You need to tell her in Spanish. That's how
Yeah, I didn't.
she
No,
can understand.
You're gonna hold
No
the
entiendes.
taco on the end of a stick. Come
No,
on,
I'm
come get
sorry.
it. Answer
No.
the question.
No, honestly, no, there's a lot of movies I don't like. I know you guys give me a hard time about it, but, there are some movies I don't like. In fact, someone asked me to post my top 10 worst movies of last year, and I have a...
You did. Were able to work out a top 10 worst.
I have a top
And let me ask you this: was
worst.
every single movie on that list you could say that you absolutely hated?
Yes.
Like there was no like, well, it was just okay.
No
You
redeeming
hated
value.
them all. All right.
Well, I'd say 7 of them, there was no redeeming value of them.
I see.
Yeah,
And the last 3 were they were bad, but there were good actors in it. So
and 5 of them were the Oscar nominees for this year.
You know what? You guys give me so much help for the movies I
No,
like.
you
but
still have better taste than Carlisle, so it's all right.
You know, I
Just
still stand
kidding.
true to the movies I like because I do like them.
I gotta put something out here right now. I'm getting a lot of emails from people who have gone on HBO and they've done HBO on demand and they've watched this film that I worked on, this short film that I worked on 2-3 years ago that has just come out. It's called Porn Editor, and it's about a guy. No, it's about a guy. It's a cartoon, first of all.
Imagine that.
I did some animation. In fact, I did pretty much 90% of the animation on it, and people see my name at the end, and I've been getting calls saying, Korey, are you the one that worked on Porn Editor?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and let me just say that right now, I am the one that did that. If you're on HBO On Demand and you see it, I didn't write it. I didn't direct it. In fact, if you want to know the truth, I thought it could have been better. I don't think it's all that well written, but it was a job, and I did most of the animation on it.
So you did animated porn?
Yes, I did. I really did. I did animated porn. I actually did cartoon characters having sex with each other.
How come you didn't show me?
I have never seen that. I've seen a lot of your work. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I never even heard reference to this before. This is new.
It's actually it's amusing, but because it's not that well written.
And it
but
was on HBO?
A lot of people they hear Porn Editor and then they hear my name. They're like,
Was it in one of those real sex things?
No. Here's the funny thing. It was for Black History Month on HBO.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I'm thinking,
What kind of history is that?
Porn Editor for Black History Month. Give me a fucking break.
You should look for Korey next year on Hookers on the Point. I think he's in that one too.
He ain't just animated.
He's a hoe.
It's porn. I'm surprised you don't have that downloaded into your hard drive.
But what it's about. It's about a guy, and he's a black guy. And he's telling how it is to be a black man who edits pornography, and he decided to tell it through animation. But there are these moments where you see characters actually blowing each other, having sex, doing
It's
all
a
kinds.
serious drama about 2 young black males who are struggling to make it in the big city when they meet a young, attractive, buxom white woman, and therein lies the conflict. What will happen, you may ask?
So Korey, did you have fun drawing those penises?
Actually, you know what? You don't see any genitalia, but you do. I'll put it this way.
you see the motion.
Yeah, you see the motion. If you like cartoon women, this is gonna get you off, right?
Cyrus, sicko, pervert.
Oh, come on.
It ain't just cartoon
watch,
woman.
when we leave, he's gonna be the first one looking it up.
Not me.
Like, porn editor.
I like
But
real
the
porn.
problem is they found you because you actually use your complete name. You know, I never. Okay, I'll tell you, it's Cyrus Tiberius Kirk. Okay, and sure, I've worked on some side projects. You might see me out there, but don't be bugging me about it. is all I'm saying.
No. I worked for a very talented guy, a guy named Yehudi Mercado at the time, and him and I, it kind of boiled down to him and I working at this company together. There was a lot of people, and this is a project he had, and he just gave it to me. He's like, I'm busy doing this. You're going to animate most of this. And I was like, what is it? He's like, it's called Porn Editor. And I was like, give it here.
This I can handle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Korey-
very well researched in that area.
Yeah, I was like, Korey, I'm surprised you even would think twice about doing it or not doing
Well,
it.
Edie, I was hoping that you and I could have a private screening sometime.
Can I videotape it?
Oh yeah, and God,
Now,
horrible.
I have a
I'm just
request to
joking.
put out there for people, by the way. I want to test out a show because some people have been saying, hey, you should try to take calls. And I don't know. I don't even know logistically, first of all, how that would work. But I do know that there's a program called Audio Hijacker Pro. And you know about that, Cyrus.
I am fully aware of the
schooled me
existence
on
of
that.
Yes, Cyrus shall be plugging it into co-host and making it work.
And
What?
Don't worry, it fits
Only
in a
plugging
place
nothing
that
into
we
it,
didn't.
pal.
Fits
We're
into
gonna
a place
hijack
we
you.
didn't hook up nerve circuits for you.
I also have Skype, and I can make another Skype account. So what I'm asking is, if somebody out there has any idea on how to go about doing a show where I can actually record you, maybe play it back later, maybe do it live. Any ideas?
You realize you're opening the door for people to call you at all times.
Not if I have a specific account.
Yeah, doing it through Skype is
Yeah.
the idea.
Now, if I have a specific account for this, I think I can do it. And I do want to do this. I think it'll be fun.
No, I agree. I'm
mine's
all
open
for it.
for-
Cyrus, don't you have that program? What's it called? Herpes? Yeah, that's right.
No, I
You like
installed.
that, Edie?
I
That was
installed
for
that
you.
in you. I think a while ago.
Yeah.
So
So-
you get confused.
I think that now
think
here's
that
what
would
I'm
be
gonna
kinda cool.
shut up. That would be cool. Why I tell you to shut up? I'm sorry. Why'd I do
I
that?
was like, what?
Sorry, he thought you were me.
Yeah, for a moment, it's like I'm so used to telling him to
you
be
really don't want
quiet.
any, do you?
No,
I'm just joking.
no,
He's not getting any. We're
I
Shut
know.
up.
Yeah.
I like to dangle it. It's like a little carrot in
I'm
front
frustrated
of the
with you,
donkey.
Edie.
Yeah, I know.
Shut
I'm
up.
Sorry.
He don't like carrots. He likes penises.
No, notice I'm
I don't
ignoring
have one
him.
That's for you, Edie.
I'm ignoring him.
This is
Now-
like trying to run a radio show at a preschool. You
Yeah,
realize.
exactly. With him here. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. The best idea that I get. I mean, people like prizes. People like to receive things. If anybody gives me the best idea on how to do this, and I actually put it to use, I'll give you a prize. I'll give you something really cool too. I mean, I'm not just talking
How
about
about an
DVD.
original piece of artwork from you?
They don't want no artwork from me.
Of course they do.
Corey will give
You send him
himself
some of
to
that
him.
porno art.
They're offering to buy co-host freaking picture in the Carlisle contest. To buy it on eBay if you put it up there. You don't think they're going to want an original piece of spill art?
That piece of shit he
Hey,
did.
hey, that's my art you talking about.
Wait a
It
minute.
looks like a 2-year-old drew it.
Hey, you be quiet over there.
Technically,
Don't
he
you-
is.
And you left me out.
Hey.
You didn't even put me in there.
Oh, you're in there. Did
Oh,
you see?
No, I didn't see
You're
me.
you're way in the back. I think you're behind
What-
Castle
Am
Grayskull.
I,
That's
am I
right.
like the little
You're
dot?
there. You're there.
Wait a minute. Now, there's a picture that co-host drew for the Carlisle's contest, and technically, by the way, co-host is about 2-3 years old.
Yeah, I know. So that's
so
true,
that
yeah.
could be possible why he drew it like that.
Age don't mean nothing,
Wait,
Edie.
wait, Cyrus, wait, hold on. You mean somebody actually offered money for that piece of shit
but
he
that's
did?
what I'm saying. They'll take that. Well, shit, man. They'll definitely buy it or want it or whatever. I mean, I don't. Shit, I am it and I don't want it. But they would.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Well, hey, look.
They could send you their picture and you can draw a cartoon of them.
You know what? Hey, you give me suggestions for a prize. If suggestions for original piece of art. If that's your thing and you want it, or you want me to draw you or something, if that's what
See,
you want
now
for a prize,
you opened up a whole door right
How
there.
about a
I
tou-
was trying
how
to
about
avoid
a-
saying
But that also made it for people to do a really good job at this too. because
no,
you
no,
never
no.
know.
I can draw somebody if they want me to. It's not a big deal.
How about a cup of coffee?
Unless
Why don't we
they're
send
girls.
him that?
We're the
I send him a
website
cup of
equivalent
coffee.
of the dude on the beach who does caricature you and your lady.
Yeah, no. If a picture is what you want, I'll gladly send it to you. But if you want to know the truth from me, if I got a picture, I'd be like, what's this shit? I want money. I want a gift certificate. I want a DVD or something. So
I'll draw
That's
it,
because
Corey. I'll
that's
draw
it's
it.
your art. You're like, well, I don't need any more of this. I got stacks of this shit. You know, it's like if you owned a DVD distributing company, you'd never enter a contest to win a DVD. You'd be like, what the fuck am I going to do with this?
exactly, no. But hey, it's out there. If a true piece of art is what you want, I would do it. But you got to. I'm asking for help. Give me something I can use. Somebody who really knows. No, I did ask one guy named Rocket Car. He's the one that turned me on the Audio Hijacker Pro. So
Yes.
thanks to him, I should send him something. By the way, in fact, I called him at home. And I swear, he gave me his number because he said, I can help you out with this. I got ideas. And I called him up and I say, hey, man, what's going on? This is Corey from Spill. And he's like,
Was he getting excited?
I would like to
nice.
point out that I did actually tell you about this program when we hung out before and you asked me. And you were like, oh, okay, I didn't tell you the name. I said, I have this program that'll do this
you didn't
function.
give me the name. I didn't
No, I
know.
didn't. But I said, I have the program. It'll do exactly what you're talking about. And oh, okay. And then he's like, hey, man, there's this great program. I was like, I know. I've got it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, I'm glad you know. Now we know.
Yeah.
But Rocket Car, that poor guy, he was on the
He
phone.
was that nervous?
I don't know if he was nervous or he's just like, man, I don't feel like talking. I mean, it could have been in the middle of having sex. I
You were
don't
probably
know.
disturbing him during playtime.
Exactly. He's a kid,
It
but I called him
happens.
up and I was like, so can you help me out with this? Like, oh, yeah. Oh, and he was writing it down.
Here I
Corey, you made
I'm
someone's
writing.
day. That's so sweet.
I want to
Not
thank
all
him.
he made.
Shut up. I do want to thank him for the help, and I appreciate that. So if anybody wants to call me, I'll call you. Anything that'll help us out, I'd appreciate it.
Don't call me.
Like anybody's gonna call you.
That's
You
right.
don't even have a phone.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
hey,
say,
don't you worry about what I don't have.
You don't have a phone. No one can call
you don't have
you.
a phone. You don't even have a jack for a phone. Okay.
I got Spill. People call me on that.
Spill-
Contact me
Spill
on
something on you.
Tell me.
And you're gonna be
You're a
quiet.
complex
People like me,
garbage
you know.
disposal.
People like me,
best.
Edie.
I know they do. I like you too.
So I want to talk about some of the members here. There's a lot of people who
I have to talk about a member. I want to give a little special.
want to talk about my member.
Only I was going to say.
Damn it, you stole my joke, Corey.
I know. Edie, you know she know better by this point. You in here with a bunch
I know,
of guys.
I walk right into them. I'm
know.
sorry.
So you like members, eh?
So, okay, who's the guy?
I want to say hello to my little Silver Surfer. He's my biggest fan.
Wait,
I
are you
like
talking
that
about
guy.
the guy who does the whole comic thing?
No, the guy, Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
side,
He runs
The
like this
Silver
whole.
Surfer?
He has like a spill inside a spill where he runs
Yeah.
comic book stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
it's
guys,
cool.
if you're big comic book fans, and you want to know about comic book news, Silver Surfer is the guy you want to go
He's
follow
a
around
sweetheart.
because he actually is
The
all
one from
seriously
PA.
into it. And I subscribe to anytime he posts anything, I read a little notification about it because to a certain extent, I care about this comic
I'm
stuff.
his
you know?
movie mistress.